bensound.com. 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 bensound.com.
Good afternoon, Jays, and happy Thursday. I am Tishon Alexander, and today is Thursday, September 12th, 2024.
And I'm Heidi Morris, here to give you all another news show filled with tons of information you don't want to miss.
That's right. First, we'll hear from you, Heidi, about the J Blues and acapella group.
Yes, I got a chance to talk to Ava Lawhead and what she really liked about the group. Next, we'll move into some announcements where you spoke to teacher Jessica Day about what her classes will do for the upcoming Heritage Month.
And lastly, we will head over to sports reporter Troy Jones to break down last Friday's football game against North, and also hear what the boys have in stores for tomorrow's game.
As you can see, we have a packed show for you today.
So make sure to sit back and relax.
And enjoy our show because this is KLHS.
Tonight, Edge is holding a fundraiser at Mod Pizza.
Yes, bring the flyer, which you can find it in the view. And when you order, 50% of it will go to Edge.
This is a great excuse to grab some pizza and support the school at the same time.
Another reminder for those who are applying for National Honor Society, those applications are due today and can be turned into Serena Come Edge, also in the view.
Last year, an a cappella group was formed here at LHS. This group is called J Blues. They perform during assemblies, host live shows, and even travel for competitions. Let's head over to Heidi and see what they have in store for this year.
What is this amazing a cappella group starting up in the next few weeks? Well, it's called J Blues. J Blues started performing in 2022 and have quickly become more advanced over the last 2 years. By this past year, seeing that they got 6th place out of all the other high schools in Missouri. J Blues is an a cappella group with 22 people, which include singing parts like altos, sopranos, tenors, baritones, basses, and vocal percussion. This year, they're going to Nashville, Tennessee for their national competition. They hope to place higher than they did last year, which was 6th place. I spoke with Ava Lawhead about why she decided to join, and she really liked it because she really enjoyed singing because she thought that it would be a good high school experience. Thanks To Ava, I can't wait to see what this year's group is going to look like. If you want to make sure to stay up to date on more upcoming performances we might have this year, just check the LHS Fine Arts calendar for more info. This has been Heidi Morris reporting for your club news for KLHS.
Thank you, Heidi. J Blues is a great group at LHS, and we love celebrating all their accomplishments. Another thing LHS is celebrating is that this month is Hispanic Heritage Month, which starts this Sunday, September 5th. The LFC has organized a list of authors to celebrate and bring awareness to Hispanic heritage. To check out a book, see the LFC website or check in during your flex time. Other classes will also be celebrating this month, including Jessica Day's Spanish classes.
Hispanic Heritage Month runs from September 15th until October 15th, and it is a month where we honor and celebrate our Hispanic members of our community here in the United States. The reason it's September 15th to October 15th is because the majority of the Hispanic heritage, the majority of the Independence Days of Spanish-speaking countries such as Central America and South America are celebrated in between them. For example, Mexico's Independence Day is September 16th. I think it's awesome that we celebrate all the different ethnicities that are a part of our country, and that we take time to learn about their contributions and how they make our country great. Okay, so I am the sponsor for Spanish Honor Society, and so we are going to make a bulletin board that highlights each country and special important things about the Spanish-speaking countries of the world. I'm also going to teach my students, because this year I have Spanish 1. So in Spanish 1, they're going to learn about different foods and songs and dances from different cultures in order to feel like a more well-rounded student.
The Go Fish Club will have their next meeting next Wednesday, September 18th in room 706. This club sounds like what it is. You play the card game, go fish, and meet new friends. Game time starts at 7:35 a.m., so get there early. Everyone is welcome, and you may win prizes as well.
If you're looking forward to the Asian American Pacific Islander Club, the LHS has provided a way to do that. Their purpose is to provide a sense of belonging, strengthen and representation in our community, and promote multiculturalism. There will be snacks provided at the meeting, and here are the days that they meet. They meet from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Are you excited about this Friday? Well, tomorrow will be at a 2-hour early release. The times will get a class, and they will be a little bit shorter than usual, so to allow teachers to time professional development. Lunch will also be moved to the end of the day, so students do not have to stay for lunch on early release days. The schedule is listed on the LHS website, so there will be no sports show tomorrow.
So Troy, you and I commentated the football game last week on ESPN3. What did you think?
It was a great game, T-Sean.
Yeah.
The crowd was really electric, and the Jays were able to pull off the game.
Yeah, the crowd was electric. Student section went crazy. Now, Troy, take it away.
Thank you, T-Sean. Last week, our Jays football team had an outstanding game against Liberty North, beating them 12-7. This was a huge win for the team, as North are previous state champions. We also haven't beat the Eagles varsity football team for 4 years, and that goes all the way back to 2020. Not only did we pull off the win, but a number of players had great moments. Starting off, senior Jackson Hicks showed us he came to play. He started off early in the game, making some great runs and getting the offense some good yardage. Later on in the game, Jackson scored a huge touchdown, which put us back into the game. From that point forward, no points were scored, and we were down 1 point, 7-6 going into the fourth quarter. In the middle of the fourth quarter, Hicks had a clutch touchdown, putting us up 12-7, which closed out the game. In the end, Hicks finished out the game with 205 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Moving on, our defense also had a great game. Seniors Preston Franklin and Trenton Bendel both made some great plays. Franklin held it down at cornerback, making sure nothing got past him. He also had a great interception to turn the ball over. Bendel, on the other hand, also had a great game. He was able to break through the North's line several times to pressure the quarterback. This week, our Jays take on Raytown South at home. The game starts at 7, and be sure to show out in your red, white, and blue for the theme. The team has been working all week in preparation for this week's game.
Last Friday was a great win, great team win. Hasn't been done in 5 years, so it felt great to finally beat our rivals with everyone down us, and our leader, one of our leaders, Jackson Hicks, really pulled through with the great runs, great 2 touchdown runs we got from him. it was just a team effort to pull through and beat North. This Friday, you can expect, the Liberty Blue Jays are only going to get better because of our depth or how much talent we got. We're going to start rotating a lot of players to get keep everyone fresh and be firing on all cylinders. We just got to go in not cocky and play how we played against North. That's really it.
Thank you, Anthony, and be sure to wish all of our football players luck this week. That is all I have for you today. This has been Troy Jones reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Troy. Tune in tomorrow night where Morgan and Hadley will be in the box announcing the game.
Hope to see you all there. It is going to be a great seeing all the red, white, and blue.
And with that, our show is now coming to an end. So please stand for the pledge.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make sure to follow all of our social media at KLHS_Jays for any and all updates on everything LHS. And a big thank you to all of our viewers who tuned in, and another thanks to our behind the scenes crew who made this show possible.
Don't forget to tune into all of our shows at 1:29 daily. Until the next time, this has been Heidi Morris
And Tyshawn Alexander. Have a thrilling Thursday, Jays.
On nsounds.com.